Lesson 4, relating SI and imperial units. So there are ways that you can convert between SI and imperial. I actually use them quite a bit in everyday occurrences. So 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters. 1 foot is 0.3 meters. 1 yard is 91.44 centimeters. And 1 mile is 1.6 kilometers. These 4 are the most important, and they're the ones we'll use the most. You absolutely need to know these because it's a question on your quiz. You need to know these units. I will not give them to you. There's only 4. You need to remember them. So 1 inch is 2.44 centimeters. 1 foot is 0.3 meters. 1 yard is 91.44 centimeters. And 1 mile is 1.6 kilometers. And using these, we can do pretty much every conversion. So for the examples, we're going 17 feet to meters. So we're going to use the proportion that has feet and meters. So we know 1 foot is 0.3 meters. That's our scale factor to start with. That's our original proportion. We have 17 feet, so making sure we keep it in the same spot. Feet are on the top, meters are on the bottom. We want to find the meters, so we put x on the bottom. Now you're going to cross multiply and solve for x. So 17 times 0.3 divided by 1 equals x. So x should be equal to 5.1 meters. So that is how you would convert from feet to meters. For B, we're going meters to feet. So again, we want to use the conversion that has feet and meters. So 1 foot is 0.3 meters. We have 59 meters. Since meters are on the bottom, we put 59 on the bottom. Now we're going to cross multiply and divide. So 59 times 1 divided by 0.3 is equal to x. Therefore, we're left with 19.2 feet. And the reason why this works is if we were to put our units in, this would be 17 feet, this would be 0.3 meters, this would be feet on the bottom. Because we have 1 on the top and 1 on the bottom, the meters are left. For this one, we have 59 meters, 1 foot, 0.3 meters. Our meters cancel, and we're left with just feet. For part C, we're going miles to kilometers. So we know 1 mile is 1.6 kilometers. We want to find for 5 miles how many kilometers. Cross multiply and divide. So we have 5 miles times 1.6 kilometers divided by 1 mile. Our miles will cancel, and we'll be left with x is equal to 8 kilometers. And for the last one, we're going centimeters to feet. We don't actually have a conversion for centimeters to feet, but we do have centimeters to inches. So first we'll do that. So 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters. We have 104 centimeters, so we put it on the bottom. We're looking for feet. Cross multiply and divide. So we have x is equal to 104 times 1 divided by 2.54, and you get 41.6 inches. So we have 41.6 inches. We want to find how many feet that is. So we know that there are 12 feet in an inch. So we take 41.6 and divide it by 12, and we get 3.5 feet. So that had multiple conversions. Example 2. Mary is delivering a load of goods from Vancouver, BC to Seattle, Washington, and then from Seattle she must deliver another load to Albuquerque, New Mexico. The distance from Vancouver to Seattle is 220, and the distance from Seattle to Albuquerque is 1,456 miles. So we have 2 different units. We want to find the total distance she traveled in kilometers. So we're going to have to change this to kilometers first. So we have 1 mile is 1.6 kilometers. There's 1,456 miles to Albuquerque. We want to find how many kilometers there are. So we're going to cross multiply and divide. So we have 1,456 miles times 1.6 kilometers divided by 1 mile. Our miles cancel, and we are left with 2,329.6 kilometers. So that's for the second leg of her journey. To find her total distance traveled, we add 220 kilometers. So 2,549.6 kilometers altogether. Part B, if her odometer read 154,987 kilometers when she left Seattle, what did it read when she left Vancouver? So that means that we have to take 1,554,987. We're going to minus the 220 because it's just asking how far the distance was from Vancouver to Seattle. So from Vancouver, we're going to subtract 2,220, and we have 154,767. So this is what her odometer would have read. And what will her odometer read when she gets to Albuquerque? So we're going to take the distance from Seattle, so 154,987, and we want to add the kilometers for Albuquerque. So we have that from Part A, which was 2,329.6. So the odometer should now read 157,316 miles, or kilometers, 0.6. So that's what her odometer should read now.